The adored comic Dave Coulier, best known for his role as the silly, impression-loving Uncle Joey Gladstone on the classic sitcom Full House from the 1990s, is once again in the battle of his life. On Tuesday morning, Coulier, 66, disclosed on NBC's Today Show that he has been diagnosed with HPV-related oropharyngeal tongue cancer, which is entirely unrelated to the stage 3 non-Hodgkin lymphoma he fought and overcame just 7 months prior. Fans, co-stars, and other celebrities who have long respected Coulier's tenacity immediately showered presenter Craig Melvin with support after the revelation, which was made with his signature mix of humor and unvarnished sensitivity. Coulier said, "It's totally unrelated to the previous cancer that I had," his eyes showing the weight of the news despite his steady voice. "In October of this year, I went in for a PET scan, just a standard checkup, and something flared up. It turns out that I have P16 squamous carcinoma at the base of my tongue. So I asked to the physicians, 'Well, did this happen because of the lymphoma?'" he added with a wry smile after pausing to let the words sink in. "Totally unrelated," they said. "It is a shock to the system to have chemotherapy and experience the relief of, 'Whoa, it's gone,' only to have a test reveal that you now have another kind of cancer," particularly since Coulier had celebrated being cancer-free in March 2025. Just 5 months after his original lymphoma disclosure on the same Today Show stage, the discovery was unexpected. Coulier revealed the devastating news of his non-Hodgkin lymphoma diagnosis back in November 2024. During a self-examination, he found a golf ball-sized swollen lymph node in his groin. "I felt it and thought, 'This doesn't feel right,'" he remembered at the time, attributing the early detection of the severe stage 3 cancer to his prompt action. What followed was a grueling 7 months of chemotherapy that left him bald, sick, and fatigued. "Like I'd been hit by a truck," he joked at the time, but also genuinely thankful. When scans revealed no signs of illness by March, Coulier triumphed, shaving his head on camera with co-star John Stamos and exclaiming, "I'm back, baby! Uncle Joey is joking once more." That lap of victory didn't last long. A follow-up PET scan in October revealed the tongue cancer, an early-stage P16 positive oropharyngeal squamous cell carcinoma. There were no symptoms or warning signals, only a flare on the imaging that led to a biopsy. Coulier acknowledged that the treatment was quite painful, characterizing it as, "like if you bit your tongue, but the pain just lasted every single day." The results confirmed the worst: a tumor near the base of his tongue related to the human papillomavirus, HPV, a common sexually transmitted infection that can lead to certain head and neck malignancies decades after exposure. When diagnosed early, as in Coulier's case, it has a 90+% curability rate, according to his doctors. "The prognosis is very good," he emphasized, adding that 35 rounds of targeted radiation therapy are already ongoing and would be completed by the middle of December. "However, Craig, the thing that has truly saved my life is early detection. Not just the first time, but also the second time. I thus hope that you are receiving your examinations. They will save your life, so I hope you're getting breast, prostate, and colonoscopies." The emotional toll on Coulier and his family has been severe. The couple, who have been married to Melissa Coulier since 2014, have persevered through this difficult time together, but even their strong love has been put to the strain by the consecutive diagnoses. After the 5th round of chemo for lymphoma, he was like, "I don't know if I could do this again," Melissa recounted in a 2024 People interview, her voice shaking at the memories. "He was prepared either way. If I die, I die. And if I can stay here, terrific." Now, with radiation side effects like mouth sores and swallowing difficulty looming, Coulier says the what-if conversations have reappeared. "It's emotional for all of us," he told Melvin, glancing off-camera where Melissa sat supportively. Their blended family, Coulier's 3 children from his first marriage to Jane Mauden, son Shane, 30, and daughters Karis, 28, and Mel, 26, has rallied, with Shane traveling in from New York to help with food and morale. "My kids are my anchors," Coulier remarked, choking up. "They remind me why I'm fighting. To see their weddings, their kids, all of it." Coulier's cancer story isn't unique. It's weaved into a terrible family tapestry. He lost his mother to breast cancer in 2008, his sister Sharon at age 36 to the same disease in 2016, and niece Shannon at 29 in 2019. Another sister, Karen, battled cancer alongside him in 2024. Cancer's been in my family like a bad house guest that won't leave, Coulier remarked darkly on Today, turning grief into joke like only Uncle Joey could. This shared background has fueled his advocacy. Since his cancer diagnosis, he's co-founded Aware Market, a web marketplace for toxin-free wellness items inspired by his health scares. I had cancer, which helped me detect my other cancer, he thought to himself. Making that claim appears absurd, but it is accurate. We would never have discovered this cancer if I hadn't gone in, followed my physician's advice, and made sure I had that follow-up PET scan. It's a full-circle moment for the man who made living rooms laugh so much. The Full House family has embraced him. John Stamos, who shaved Coulier's head during chemo last year in a viral video, posted on Instagram, "Joey is battling like the champion he is back in the ring. Cut it out with the cancer already. We've got your back, brother." Candace Cameron Bure, DJ Tanner herself, uploaded a poignant video. Dave's the heart of our family, on and off screen. Praying for ultimate victory this time too. Jodie Sweetin continued, "Uncle Joey taught us to laugh through tears. Now we're laughing and praying extra hard for you. Even Bob Saget's presence endures." Coulier often says Saget is up there pulling strings for his recovery, a testament to their late co-stars' enduring friendship. Concern has been transformed into waves of support as fans have taken to social media with Tasha's "Cut It Out Dave," a lighthearted reference to Uncle Joey's catchphrase. "Your vulnerability is saving lives. Get those scans," was a comment that echoed Coulier's request. Celebrities also weighed in. "Dave, you're tougher than any Tanner," tweeted Rob Lowe, another 80s sensation. "If you defeat this, come perform impressions on my podcast." Valerie Bertinelli shared a throwback photo. "From Full House to Full Heart. Fighting with you, friend." As radiation proceeds, Coulier stays boldly positive, channeling his comedian's toolset to survive. "The good news? I won't have to shave for a while. Joey's mullet is making a comeback," he said on Today, garnering laughter from Melvin. Beneath the humor, however, is a man who has undergone significant transformation. "This has made me appreciate the little things. The smell of coffee in the morning, my wife's laugh, a quiet walk with the dogs," he stated. He's embracing holistic therapies with Melissa by his side, including meditation apps for anxiety, acupuncture for nausea, and a newfound emphasis on clean living through Aware Market. "I'm going to get on the other side of this," he promised. "And when I do, it'll be the biggest comeback special Uncle Joey's ever done." The Tanner family's unwavering belief that family is everything as demonstrated by Dave Coulier's narrative. He is surrounded by love that transcends all diagnoses, from the Tanner-Fuller household to his own. As he faces this second round, one thing's clear. Joey Gladstone doesn't quit. He chuckles, he cries, and he conquers. With a little help from his pals, his family, and the fans who grew up cutting it out with him. We're rooting for you, Dave. Once you've mastered this, start the laugh track. Closing note. Uncle Joey's second fight, 400 words. The cruelest punchline of Dave Coulier's life was just delivered. "Cancer's gone, baby. I'm back," he declared to the world 7 months ago after ringing the bell and shaving his head in front of John Stamos on live television. He was serious. We all believed it. He thought it was true. When October finally arrived, a routine PET scan lit up like a Christmas tree, and the doctor stated something that no survivor ever wants to hear. Completely unrelated, but you've got cancer again. This time, the base of his tongue has squamous cell carcinoma linked to HPV early phase. Incredibly treatable. 90+% survival probability. However, when the radiation burns begin at 3 in the morning, the taste of food vanishes, and you discover that your body has chosen to deceive you twice in a single year. Numbers do not embrace you. Dave is 66. This illness has already claimed the lives of his mother, 2 sisters, and a niece. He has witnessed his wife, Melissa, cry through bell-ringing celebrations and chemotherapy bags, only to start crying once more. Nevertheless, Dave did what Uncle Joey has always done when Craig Melvin inquired about his well-being. He discovered the joke. "So you're saying I'm a 2-time cancer survivor before I even finished the first one?" I asked the oncologist. He laughed, we chuckled. Then he became silent and asked, "Really? It's terrifying. But I've got Melissa, my kids, my Full House family, and a big army of folks praying and sending cartoons and woodchuck impressions. That's the true story here, not the second cancer. It's the man who, despite everything, still chooses appreciation over why me, still cracks jokes through the fear, still gets up every morning determined to earn one more hug, one more laugh, one more tomorrow."